And welcome back, Mech Warriors. This is Oldbob 10025 with the review of the Black Widow Warhammer. One of the things that Natasha Krinsky actually had after her bounty hunter got taken from her a long time ago, her bounty hunter Marauder mech. Now she has the Warhammer. This is the adaptation of what it is. This looks beautiful, gorgeous. Look at this. Oh my God! Even has a Black Widow with the Black Widow spider webs and everything else. Oh, that looks gorgeous. Oh man, I'm having an orgasm just looking at this thing. Anyways, this is Oldbob 10025, and I'm going to just give a quick review of the Black Widow. Let me go to Mech Lab. I'm going to show you what it is first, what they give you, and then next I'll show what my adaptation or what I think might be a good idea to go ahead and have for the mech itself, and we'll go from there like pretty much. Okay, let's go to Mech Lab here, and just, oh God, this is gorgeous. I love this thing. Okay, so here's what it comes with when you actually get the mech itself. It does have one port for a missile, two on each torso for the ballistics, one of the energy weapons on each torso, and then one on the Black Widow for the arms themselves. Now, when I did fool around with this a little bit, it did not overheat that bad, but it does have about 4 different types of weapons. So if you don't have a certain type of mouse to go and use this, you might want to go ahead and readjust the weapon concept forcing, which I'll show you what I'm going to be doing, because I don't have really good mouse for this, so I actually do certain types of builds. Might have up to 3 because I use a wheel as well. But anyways, just to let you know, this is what it comes with. I would probably definitely automatically do the Artemis. It's only 250,000. That's not too bad, but everything comes out pretty good. The armor is halfway decent for a heavy mech, which is not bad. The arms and legs, I'm 60 for legs. The normal Marauder, I think, had 65 or 64, I believe. And then the torsos, you probably want to, I would probably, you know, I'll show my adaptation one, you know, like on the next part of the video. But everything else looks really good on this mech. It does have an anti-missile system in the center torso and different other things. The 4 machine guns is a nice adaptation. 2 medium pulsators, good, and the 2 ERPPCs, beautiful. Now the quirks basically for this energy range plus 15%, heat generation plus 10. Or negative 10, I'm sorry, and the PPC velocity plus 30%. That's not bad, especially when the PPCs, a lot of people, fast mechs, can actually dodge these things. So for the SRMs, it doesn't have anything for the SRMs, but the ballistic, velocity 10% and cooldown 10%. You can add more modules to add a range for the machine guns, or change it out to a type of build you want to have for, you can actually have up to 4 like AC5s if you wanted to. I'll probably take out the XL engine, that we'd be able to go fit them inside there. So not a bad, halfway decent design. It does have a flaw of, once it comes in, it runs at 64. It's okay. If you put a bigger like engine inside of it, I would definitely recommend like doing that. The heat management is 1.18 for the standard. If you don't do anything to it, I recommend actually upgrading that, or even put a standard engine like in there. Just for a simple reason is, since this might be a brawling mech, if you build a brawling build, you want to definitely not have your engine be hit by some guy's stupid machine gun. You get out, you know, basically, let's see here, right arm, PPCs, you will be using a lot of double heat sinks, right leg, and then upgrades. Obviously, you want to automatically do Artemis. That's the best thing to do. The camo spec for this thing is very nice. I mean, just it by itself is one of the coolest things it has in there. So let's go to colors. Let's go try to change out some colors here. Make a white and black. We can even make a pure black, which is kind of nice. I like that. And then do a white little trim on it. Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look at that. That is beautiful. That is gorgeous. And then maybe like a red trim for the, or even green. Ooh, that's gorgeous too. Look at that. Beautiful. Orange. Let's try orange. I want to see what that looks like. That looks pretty good. Maybe a red. Let's go to red here. Red is obviously, yeah, obviously it's a red and black. So let's change these out to red. That's usually what Natasha Krinsky would have if you want to have some type of like a mech like hers. Everybody idolizes Natasha Krinsky because that's the biggest, you know, mech warrior badass on the universe, basically. From the clans, came from Clan Wolf. Went to Wolf Dragoons, was the only mech. I was reading this last night. You know, actually, the only Wolf Dragoon was a true-born warrior. The rest were actually free births. So, you know, even Colonel Wolf was actually a free birth. And although the clan sent him sent the Wolf Dragoons because they thought they would fail in the missions, and they wanted to make fun of Clan Wolf. That's why they did this thing. So I like that design. I'll keep that. So let me go here and add that there. Now, when you did actually purchase it within 30 days, you did get 6.5 million, and you also did get. Let's go to loadout. You got modules. I think it's a PPC module. Let me go make sure I have this right here. And yeah, you got a not a ERPPC, but a PPC one. It's kind of weird to have it weirded out there. Yeah, you got a PPC range, I believe, range module, and then a medium range, like a medium range module as well. So, and then also for the cockpit, I like that black and red. That's just gorgeous. So let's go to owned. You did get where is it at here? The Black Phoenix. Now with the Marauder, you got the gold. Now you got the black. I wonder what the Rifleman's going to have. Probably a red or something like that. Who knows? But this doesn't really do much except for do that. Kind of interesting there. So it does that. The hanging item you did get was a Black Widow, which is a good concept of it. I definitely like that. All it does is kind of just do that thing. And then the mounted is I was highly disappointed with this. Normally on the Marauder you got this one. So, you know, I was thinking they actually have something different, some cool sound, but no. That's all they have. It's the same exact thing, but this one's black. So, disappointed. They could have done better. They could have had some other different type of sound. Would have been so much better than what they have here. So, you know, I'm disappointed. But, you know, I'll get disappointed about something somehow. So here we go. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to stop this video and do my adaptation of what might be a good build. I'm going to place a little bit first and kind of test it out, and then I'll be able to go and get and then go ahead and go from there, like pretty much. So far, you know, basically for modules, what I just put on this is just a quick thing. Obviously, improve airstrike, improve like UAV. You want to have those, and then a medium range, medium large laser, and then radar derp. Radar derp is minimum you should have on any type of mech. Whenever you run anything, have that. For the simple reason is, unless you're ECM mech, the new polar region map, which I'll do a review about, is all open. So if you get spotted, which will suck, you will definitely be hit by missiles. And I plan to, if I can't get inside some games, I plan to actually run, if I can't use the heavy mech, because obviously it's be overloaded for the first day, I plan to actually go ahead and LRM the death out of everybody and just make my money that way, because it's going to be interesting. But radar derp will actually stop that in case you actually hide, and there's not many places to hide on that map. In fact, I ran through it just a little bit, and it's really interesting. Be an interesting concept, but it is open, so you want to have radar deprivation or ECM, because if not, you're going to get hit, buddy. So I'm going to go. I'm going to leave this real quick, and I'll be right back with a new adaptation of it. Okay, so what I did is I replaced the PPCs with large pulse lasers. I like them. They're fun to play. They're easy, and just it's a whoop 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 sound, so it's kind of nice. I still have the range of 730. Took out the SRM6. I still kept the medium pulse lasers and the machine guns. That's not a big deal. And then basically replaced the engine with a 340 XL. And then also AMS with AMS ammo, about 1.5 tons. And then 4 tons of machine gun ammo, so I'll be able to go and shoot a lot with the machine guns. So when I get in close combat, I'll be able to fire everything with a 1.4 heat, 1.46. So that's not bad. I could actually probably outlast some of the other ones because I do get into a brawl itself. The speed is 78.6. It'll go higher. Obviously, firepower is 50, so one volley is 50 points of damage. The modules, actually I need to replace these, so I'm going to change out the medium, that one. Definitely, if you don't have it, get medium and get radar deprivation. For a simple reason, everybody has missiles, especially on this new one. So since I don't have anything else, I'm going to get the range on the medium lasers. Even though it is actually built with on weapon groups, I have it like this once I get through here. Okay, here we go. Weapon groups are pretty much large pulse lasers on these both here, which do 22 points of damage on a volley. Then everything else is set on button 2. I won't overheat that much because the machine guns and everything else with a 1.46 is not too bad. Camo specs and everything else I showed you before. So anyways, let's go see how this does, and then we'll go from there. Go from there pretty much. Let's see here. So everything's hunky-dory on this. I switched out the armor 15 to 45 and 1870. My center torso gets a lot more. Torso, I wish they actually had more armor, but 15 is not too bad. I brought it down to 10. Normally, almost never get head hits. Of course, this game I probably will. And then right arm and left arm 44, and then 55 on the legs. I couldn't actually raise anything else, but if I actually bring this down, the legs are fine though. Okay, so let's go try this out and go see how this is, and just be right back.
Airstrike online. Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Like I said, just watch out that Oldbob doesn't kill you in the back. But anyways, not a bad little build. I like the only problem, the only disadvantage it does have is longer range. But with the two large pulsators, if you got a module on there, it doesn't overheat as well because that's 1.46 heat. The AMS will definitely protect you against the polar region because there's no cover whatsoever. So you have to go hide in the ditches and go and do that and kind of like Pop-Tart type thing. Be best. The machine guns worked out pretty well. Got the 1 kill on that. Being a pulsators worked out well. So it's a great little mech. I love it. It's a one of the things I think they did a really good job on. The Black Widow upgraded the engine to 340 and did all these here. So thank you. I really appreciate that you watch. I know you watch other YouTubers, and thank you for watching mine. You are what makes this game great. See you on the battlefield. If you have any links, if you have any questions or anything else, different design specs, go leave them on the go leave them down below. Hit the follow button, and definitely I will see you on the battlefield.
Target acquired.